We have breaking news right now. Donald Trump just freed George Santos from federal prison, announcing that he will be commuting the rest of George Santos's prison term. George Santos was sentenced to several years in prison for fraud, for defrauding the people of New York. He then went and ran for Congress, lying about his resume, was convicted, was one of the only representatives to actually be removed from Congress by his fellow members of Congress, and well, now he has been freed. Donald Trump announced that he just signed a commutation of George Santos's prison sentence, which means that he will be immediately freed from custody. Now, here's the thing. Santos was sentenced to 7 years. He only served a few months in prison, so he's not like he was actually punished much for his crimes. And it's not a full pardon, which means he's still a convicted felon, but it is a commutation.
This cop had the audacity to step up on a guy's property and give him unlawful orders in his own home. But the way the guy denied the cop at every step was legendary.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're being detained.
For what? What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Right now, you're being detained
For what crime do you suspect me of committing?
for breaking in the
Someone
house.
called you and said someone was breaking and entering here? For
Yeah,
what? Who?
that somebody was in this car.
Okay, that's my brother.
Okay, can you send the other unit here?
In fact, I'm going to go back in my house.
What's the issue? All you got to do is give up some
I
ID.
don't have to give you no ID. That's the problem. What's your name and badge number? Your badge number, Officer Question?
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Your badge number, sir.
Turn around and put your hands
crime do you
behind your
suspect me?
back.
I haven't committed any crime. You're not going to play these games with me. Hey, man, you tell us got to leave my property, man. Tell us to leave my property, man. I'm not playing these games with you. I haven't committed any crimes.
Turn around.
I know who you are, but he wants to see one. Where's your ID and that? Man, I don't have to give him my ID, man. I'm not in the mood for this shit, man. I'm under no obligation to give this man my ID, man. All that flexing is, well, let me see some ID. I don't play that shit, man. I don't play that shit. If you want to arrest me, man, go ahead. I could use a good lawsuit for the city for false arrest.
Portland is protesting in costume, inflatable costumes, and the number is growing by the day.
They don't know how to react to people with humor and silliness, so why not try that?
The inflatable costumes have become such a staple. A group called Operation Inflation is asking for funding for more costumes for people to wear at the protests.
I think it's really amazing that Portland is taking a uniquely Portland approach to protest. The whimsy of it is really fantastic, makes it fun, makes it accessible, feels safe. It really takes the argument out of the idea that this is a violent thing.
Justin Kent says after seeing Operation Inflation, he started a gift registry online to get more costumes to protesters, and it has been booming.
What's your reaction to Bad Bunny being chosen as the Super Bowl halftime performance?
I didn't even know who Bad Bunny was,
Okay.
but it sounds like a terrible decision in my view from
How
what I'm
come?
hearing. What's that?
How come?
Well, it sounds like he's not someone who appeals to a broader audience, and I think, there's so many eyes on the Super Bowl, a lot of young, impressionable children, and I think, in my view, you would have Lee Greenwood or role models doing that, not somebody like this.
Wait, did this man say the Super Bowl halftime show not only needs to feature Lee Greenwood, but also that it should be about protecting children? Is that so? Are you insane?
People are losing their minds because Bad Bunny is going to be doing the Super Bowl halftime show. This is incredible. The level of upset. You ever see somebody get so mad that you're like, this is just weird? Like, not even, we're past like the levels of angry I expect you to get, and we're into a new realm where it knocks me out of even any sort of reactionary response. I'm more just like, are you okay?
A fair point, because it's exactly how many feel. We have reached a new level with the outrage.
The last thing I want to talk to you about is because I'm about ready to do my commentary on it. But do you think Bad Bunny is a good choice for the Super Bowl?
I'm not that knowledgeable about him, but it seems fine, and I don't know why it's a big deal. Seems like a great American artist, so sure.
He's
why
not an American artist, but
he's Puerto Rican. That's part of America, dear.
Beyond embarrassing, but
They had other people ask him, and he was like, hey, look, I don't do shows here right now because I don't need ICE hanging outside of my shows trying to do some sort of sting or something like that. If you want to see me bad enough, I'll be doing a bunch of shows in Puerto Rico. You can come to Puerto Rico. And plenty of people were like, Puerto Rico? Where's that? because it's actually terrifying. It is like bone-chilling scary how many people who live in the U.S., like U.S. citizens, that don't know what land the U.S. has. What are you so mad about? It's like, because it's Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl. It's not Spanish Bowl. It's scary, you know. You watch Super Bowl halftime show. These people might, by accident, learn some Spanish. Then what's next? If I learn the Spanish, what's next? If I learn the Spanish, what happens then? Because if I learn the Spanish, then when people are speaking Spanish, I'll know what they're saying, and there's no way they're saying anything nice about me.
This is exactly it. Why do they fear this so much? It's like Trump has poisoned their brains over the last 9-ish years, along with hard right politics.